Hey loves, it's Elle and welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for being here. Today we're talking all about my favorite SPFs and I'm doing hydrating ones and ones that are good for more combination oily skin. So if you want to know about that, stick around. I invite you to scroll down, hit that subscribe button, share this video with somebody you think might like it, and let's do it. I have got that glow on today, right? Looks much more exaggerated in the camera than in real life. But anyway, sunscreens. You guys have been asking me for this video for a long time, and I am doing my top 6 sunscreens for summer, spring. I actually wear them year round. All right, so for the first one, we're going to start with one that I have actually repurchased many times, and I always find myself going back to. And it is kind of that perfect hydrating SPF, and it is going to be the Maelove Sun Protector SPF 30. And it also has vitamin C and vitamin E in it, which I love. And these are all going to be physical sunscreens, by the way, because that is the type that I choose to use. But you know what's beautiful about this, which is actually the point of difference between all of these, is that this one doubles as a makeup primer. I've talked about this SPF for close to, I don't know, maybe 2 years, and I just find that I can't not go without it, okay? Now, it is zinc based, so there is no white cast per se, but if you are deeper skin toned, unfortunately, I don't think this would be the best fit, but anyone that is light to medium skin tone would absolutely benefit from this. Unfortunately, Maelove does not ship internationally yet. Fingers crossed that they will, but this is just a staple in my skin studio as well as in my little skincare pantry. So then this one, EltaMD, you guys, this is just a staple in my routine. This is the UV Physical Broad Spectrum SPF 41. This is the tinted version. Again, zinc-based, not great for deeper skin tones because it does have a little bit of a white cast, but they make a clear one, which is fantastic and great for more oilier skin types and more of a deeper skin tone. But I love this, A, because it has a tint to it, B, because it has the right amount of SPF that I like, but it also is very hydrating. It does give the skin a nice kind of overall hydration to it. It can almost be used in place of a moisturizer as well, but it's not to the point of getting a like overhydration. Things are going to slip and slide off of it, etc. Now you might be asking yourself, oh, why are you so glowy? Well, it's because this is the one that I'm obsessed with. This one and one more I'll tell you about are probably my favorites out of the bunch, and I've been gravitating towards them as we speak. I have on the Kinship Self-Reflect Probiotic Moisturizing Sunscreen SPF 32. This company is such a gorgeous company, They are one that I love. Their products are superior. They really have a fantastic kind of vision on tracking where their plastics go. They are just a really socially and environmentally responsible company. But the reason why I like it is because of the name. It's self-reflecting. It gives this gorgeous, almost evening out of the complexion. It can be used in place of your moisturizer, which actually I do. When I use this sunscreen, I use this for the most part in place of my moisturizer during the day. Look at that glow. Especially during the winter months, during the summer months, I will use this as a moisturizer and SPF. It is so beautifully hydrating. It is actually great for acne-prone skin if you want a little bit more hydration or skip that moisturizing step. But also what I love about this, and that's what's really important to me, is it's also reef safe. I'm going to try my best over the next year to make sure that when I am using any sunscreen or when I am kind of bringing that stuff to your attention, that we are only using reef safe SPFs. And that just makes me really happy to support a brand that cares so much about our oceans. And just as a last tidbit, they also adhere to the EU standards, so their no-no list of ingredients is quite long, so you can always feel good about using all of their products, but by far standout of the bunch, and I don't know if I can ever not use this. Once again, I can't go without an SPF video without talking about the Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer SPF 47. This is the tinted one. She does make a clear one, which I also have and love as well. Her percentages of the sunscreens in here of the zinc and titanium dioxide are just about where you want them. I would like the percentages to be a little bit higher, but this just does such beautiful things for the skin. This is something that I've talked about for years as well. It's one of those that if you just, especially if you're really dry, if you want your foundation or your skin, it gives a very similar look to what I have going on right now. By the way, I have no foundation on. I wanted to show you just the magic of that Kinship SPF. But it does something similar to the Kinship one, but it has that tint to it. So this one does specifically, so it will help kind of build up some pigmentation over maybe a sheer foundation. All right. Now, this one is brand new to me, and this is, I love it, and I can use it, and it's super inexpensive. You can get it from Yes Style. It's only like $12.76. I'm not quite sure how to say the brand, but is it Purito? And this is the Green Level Safe Sunscreen SPF 50, and it has the texture is so interesting. It's more of like a gel or water-based SPF. It goes on really quickly and it sinks in. It just whoop, sinks in, done. It's so nice. And I have been wearing this over obviously a moisturizer, but it's really great for all skin types. This one does have like a slight smell to it. Not really, actually. I can't really even smell it, but I will link it below. There is a non-fragranted version as well, which I absolutely love that they've done that. This is a physical sunscreen, but there is zero white cast. Zero. So if you are of deeper skin tone, you might love this. Acne prone skin would love this. I'm really, really, really happy that I have this. It's one of my new faves. This one and the Kinship one is just to die for, in my opinion. So I will put those in the description box as well. For my last one, I just recently talked about this. This is a newer one for me as well. This is the Biossance Squalane and Zinc Sheer Mineral SPF in 30. So this is, I just used this in a tutorial if you've ever seen. This also gives you no white cast at all. No matter the skin tone, you can wear this one and this one. I mean, and I love them both. So these are so great. This is actually great for dry to, I would say, combination skin because it has a beautiful hydrating properties to it. This also has 100% non-nano zinc SPF, as well as the Maelove is non-nano too. So just if that's important to you, just know that. And again, another product that is reef safe, gluten-free, and comes in recycled packaging. If you can tell the theme here, we're really trying to, you know, be a little bit more conscientious consumers in the cosmetic field. So again, reef safe and also reef safe. So that should be important to all of us, but just FYI on those. Well, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my SPF list. Let me know if you guys are familiar with any of these or if you've tried any of them. You can also put in your favorites down in the comment section. I always love to hear from you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, loves.